Port Fairy, and I'm going to show you some must-have mods for your Jayco Starcraft. Starting off, this is for the mums and dads. Number one, if you want any privacy, you need one of these. Blind for under $100, and it's worth $1 million, trust me. So number two is cupboards and shelves. When you get your van from factory, it's just got hanging space in here, but for under $100 you can put some shelves in, get some 9mm lightweight board, it's white on top, and some right angled brackets with 9mm screws. This the panelling that Jayco uses 9mm wide, so if you get, basically when you buy this van, get a big packet of 9mm screws and you can screw anything you want to it and you're not going to go through the other side. But now, we used to only have enough cupboard space, hanging space for say a weekend. Now we've got enough to, well, we're in the middle of a 4-week trip and you can see my cupboard's half empty. Number three is hooks and tail rails and other things to screw in. Again with those 9mm screws. I've got hooks either side here because when you are getting ready for bed, what do? You throw your clothes over the couch or the bed and it just ends up messy. So by putting as many hooks and towel rails in as you can, it keeps the place nice and neat. I'll show you some more. So this would be towel rail as well. I don't know where else you're supposed to put tea towels and hanging things in a van like this. So this is a nice out of the way spot. And then for travel, you can just, with a rubber band, clip it there and it's not going to move around. And of course extra hooks up here as well. There's no real towel rail, so this is where all the towels get hung. So we've added an extra 3 hooks just there, and now we can hang towels, hats, you name it. Moving on, number 4. These fans, oh my god, these are so good. Ryobi rechargeable ones, so they fit the Ryobi's 18-volt system, but you can plug them into 240 as well. There is a 240-volt slot just here, hopefully you can see it. So we can run this on power, no problems at all, and they're simple for our young kids to operate. Or you can put them on the battery. 18-volt lithium lasts something like 18 hours, so if you're off-grid, that's an absolute must. Number 5, and lucky last, is a charging cupboard. So this is where all of our charging, like iPads, iPhones, laptops, everything else that needs charging overnight, if you didn't have a cupboard to put them in and charge, that just makes your van messy because there's cords and stuff going everywhere. So they all sit up here. But Jayco, when they put the solar controller in, they wire up, the first one's for solar panel, next one goes to your battery, the third one is solar output, and they don't wire anything at all in there. So all you do is undo these 4 screws, put, I don't know, ½ meter of 6mm cable in, then run it through the back. There's even a hole in the back corner already there. Run the cable down here. You can buy this from a 12-volt shop for $50 or something. And there you have it, a charging station for all your iPads and stuff. To turn it on, it's just as simple as pressing that button. That's the on and off. To turn that on and off. So we're going to do it. See the blue light coming on and off. There you have it. There is 5 ideas or mods that you can do to an interior of your Starcraft. Each of them are under $100 each, or much less than that. And they really change the whole comfort and tidiness of your van. Hope you've enjoyed it. Cheers.